Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And our early season power rankings, of course, a lot should change over the course of the year, but this is where we stand now. Taking a look at Detroit, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And, you know, right now, the Grizzlies, they're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bane and Jackson. And it's Fox in at center. And for the Heat, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress.
Now here's Smart. And the three off target. Jovic passes to Hero. Stolen by Jackson. Outside, Bane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up.
When you have the strength of Bane, he does not mind getting the contact to get to the line. He actually has a knack for it.
And Bane drops them both. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Look at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jovic, and it's off from three-point range. Bane passes to Morant. Fox against Jaquez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Adebayo. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Shots good by Hero.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Morant surveying the D. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Rozier. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Morant. Rozier kicks to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Adebayo's got 5 minutes.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, James.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
They get it back. Outside, Bane. Rozier against Morant. Driving the lane and finished off by Morant.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Miami has possession. They trail by 1. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Rozier with a screen on Jackson. Here's Jovic. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Jovic, guarded by Morant. Inside. The kick out to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Heat trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Bane after Terry Rozier's basket. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
He used to catch defenders off guard with his range, but now everyone knows that Bane is a marksman.
Rozier against Morant. Pass to Hero. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Williams against Hawkins. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Rozier. Tries to save it. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Jovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morant against Rozier. Morant off a pick from Fox. To the inside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jovic passes to Hawkins. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Hawkins can't hit. Memphis leading. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Hero. Jackson gets the bucket.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Hawkins outside. Pass to Hero. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox a screen on Hero. Here's Smart. The offensive rebound. Outside Williams. Outside Fox. 5 to shoot. Jackson dishes to Smart. A 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Grizzlies making the shot. Back to Hawkins. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Shoots over Morant. And it's Rozier again missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. High arcing shot. And Morant will lay it in. He has 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Jovic. Lobs it up for Jaquez. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Morant. We saw him with 10 points last game. Here's Fox out to Morant. Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Down low. Adebayo with the bucket. And it's 7 points for Bam Adebayo. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Morant off a pick from Fox. Morant with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Back to Jaquez. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Now just a 2-point Memphis lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Morant with another miss.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Jaquez outside. Back to Rozier. Adebayo with a screen on Morant. And it's Rozier missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Heat.
You know, they...
With some changes, Highsmith is checked in, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Terry Rozier. Fox with it. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Lobbed up there for Fox. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. We've got Duncan Robinson. Bogdanovich out there with the quarrel. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Highsmith in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Bogdanovich. Miami no good on that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Schroeder against Smart. Back to Jackson. Stolen by Okoro. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Schroeder against Smart. Schroeder with a screen on Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside for Smart. 14 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for Memphis. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now Schroeder to the paint. Bogdanovich. And it's Bogdanovich again missing. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Memphis leading by 13. Here's Stephens. Still scoreless. To the middle. Here's Fox.
Nice finish.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Hackett. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart finds Morant. Outside, Fox. Pass to Stephens. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Schroeder. Morant against Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero against Smart. Here's Hackett. And it's denied by Fox.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A second chance effort. Out of hand on it. And he's able to get it back. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that matchup against the Bucks, that one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. And Smart over to help. Hero kicks to Adebayo. They can't stop the run with that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Set it up.
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Hackett. Misses the layup. Memphis leading by 22. Here's Stephens. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And here's a look at the stats for Fox. Great showing for him last season. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
Heat moving the ball around. Hawkes outside. There's the pick. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Fox has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside. Here's Stevens. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Stevens got 5 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Adebayo with a screen on Smart. To stop the drought. Good, he hits the jump shot. Hero's got 5 points so far.
And how about the shooting of Hero? Inside and well covered, still able to knock it down.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Bam Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
Great anticipation and timing. That's how he ended up a top 10 shot blocker. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies.
Get the perimeter.
Jaquez against Bain. 6 on the shot clock.
I see him.
Jaquez the pass to George. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Jaren Jackson. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
Outside, Bain. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Jaquez against Bain. And here's Adebayo outside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Hero from long range. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Rozier against Morant. From outside the arc, Miami grabs the miss.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Hero against Smart. Left side, Hero. Here's Jovic. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Outside Jackson from downtown. Jaquez with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. Down low. And it's denied by Fox. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Smart with the ball. And Jaquez picks him up defensively.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And here is Hero. 8 points for him. Good on the bucket. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
A pass to Fox. The kick out to Bain. Jaquez with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Morant outside with 4 seconds on the clock and finished off by Morant.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
Well, I think for Memphis, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the offensive glass.
Yep, they're playing with some real passion. Love to see it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Fox, and it's Morant in at the point. Knocks it loose. Smart with the steal. Here's Bain, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
No surprise, Marcus Smart. He's the one that starts it all. This man is a constant threat to the ball.
And Miami shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Jovic. Over in the corner, Rozier. There's a good screen. Shoots over Morant. Stolen by Jackson. One-on-one fast break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Knicks was on a mission. He picked up 58 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Smart fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
When it comes to the league's most physical defenders, Richard, look no further than Marcus Smart.
Yeah, he's someone that has no problem sacrificing his body. Whether that's taking charges or diving after loose balls, he is relentless.
Fox with the steal. And here comes the break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
So Rozier will bring it up for Miami. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Outside, Fox. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And it's denied by Fox. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Hero passes to Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And Adebayo drops them both. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Here's Hero. He's got 8. Jaquez outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Hero. Great D that time from Bane.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Morant passes to Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Pass to Jovic. Jaquez against Bane. Jovic. Good work defensively by Fox.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Morant kicks to Fox. Here's Bane. They get the rebound. Tries again. Got a piece of it. Hero passes to Jovic. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Morant passes to Jackson. Fox dishes to Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
In an era where so many point guards are 3-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Rozier finds Jaquez. Over Smart. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jaquez has got 8 points.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Inside, here's Fox. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 9 assists now tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's tipped. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And Memphis making a change here. Williams has checked in.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
There's Hero with a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Pass to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Rozier kicks to Hero. They set the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And here we can check the story out on Terry Rozier. Good season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
Back to Bane from past the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
That's all you.
Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Rozier the pass to Jaquez. Williams with the block, and he recovers it. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Memphis. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it's Rozier missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Bane. Fox a screen on Jaquez. Bane for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Jovic, and here is Hero. Guarded by Bane. Rozier for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Fox a screen on Hero. The tray, the kick out to Williams. Dives for it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. A different look for Miami. Okoro's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Rozier. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Bouknight comes in for Smart. Outside, Hero. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so Fox will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Steffens. Back to Fox. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter.
Who's watching here?
Outside, Hero. Back to Schroeder. And it's Fox with the rebound.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Clark's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Fox. Here's another rebound.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Okoro with it. Jackson on him. Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Adebayo. Hero from long range. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 31% here in the 3rd. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Now Schroeder with the teardrop, and it's Fox with the rebound. Outside Jackson. Bounce pass from Williams. Fox a screen on Schroeder. Here's Bouknight, and he's good on the 3-ball. Bouknight's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Williams. Here's Hero. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Picked by Clark. Outside Jackson. Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Jackson. Schroeder outside. Adebayo with a screen for Schroeder. And there's another one for the Heat.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Adebayo with a screen on Williams. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime. Oh, I see you, big fella.
Can you believe that?
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh.
Through the legs, you can see the flash bulbs popping on that one.
And that's stuff that's usually reserved for All-Star Weekend. Back to Schroeder. Shoots over Bouknight, and another basket for Miami. And so here's Memphis. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. To the inside, and it's Fox with the jam.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's
going with the whole new group on the floor. Timeout called, the Heat. On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Williams. Adebayo kicks to Rozier. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And it's denied by Fox. In the post, it's Jovic and Adebayo. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Williams passes to Fox. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Pass to Jackson. Now Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson with it. Picked up by Hero. They grabbed their own miss. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jay.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Rozier. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they control.
Great win tonight, MP.